office needs someone who is organized and enjoys keeping equipment and clerical procedures running smoothly. Let's meet a general office support worker. Hi.
Hi there.
I'm Brian.
I'm Erica.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Come on this way, I'll give you a tour.
Great.
My name is Erica Fro. I am a general office support worker in Fort St. John, BC. I'm support for everybody in the office, even the clients and the visitors that come in. I take and deliver messages, mail, create documents, posters, do the job board. There's different stuff that I do every day. Sometimes I do 16 different things in one day.
So with this career, it's really important to be good at multitasking.
When there's lots of clients that come in and the phone is ringing and you're trying to create a document at the same time and you're trying to do the job board, it's really important to be able to manage all of them in a timely manner, as well as be attentive to every client that comes in.
Seems like a lot to do at once.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's important to be detail-oriented because you are working with a lot of different projects and departments. So to be able to pick out those details and know, like, this isn't supposed to go here, it's supposed to go over here. I work 8:30 to 4:30. I come a half an hour early and I leave a half an hour before the office even closes. The only time I really do overtime is for volunteer work. So at 8:30 in the morning, I come into work and I make coffee and I come to the front end and I make sure that it's presentable for clients and visitors to come in. By then, it's usually time to open up the doors. So I open up and I log onto my computer. Depending on what day of the week it is, I do different things. So on Monday, I usually do the job board. So I take all the old postings off and then I move over the ones that can stay, print off new ones, highlight them, cut them out, and then I put them on the board.
So is there a lot of repetition with this job?
There's not necessarily a lot of repetition. You meet so many new people on a daily basis that it doesn't ever get boring. In order to get a job in this type of career, the education that you will need is a high school diploma or equivalent. There's lots of courses that you can take that are specific for an office services worker. You can do any from time management to organization skills to people skills. A big part of my job is proofreading and finding errors. So it's important to have that ability to check and see when you have errors in your documents. There's always stuff being given to you to do. You're always answering the phone or helping a client, or you're creating a document for another department, and sometimes you're doing all of them at the same time. It would be important for somebody that's good with their hands because then they're quick at typing. They're quick to dial a number or to write something down. Pretty much anything that has to do with an office.
So you really do have to be good with people. You're dealing with a lot of people every day.
Yes, yeah. There's a lot of different departments in the building that I work really closely with. Mostly the Head Start program with the parents and the children, and then upstairs in the finance area. It's really great. One of the biggest misconceptions is that all I do is answer the phone. That's so not true. There's a lot of different things that I do on a daily basis that doesn't just include answering the phone. If somebody was considering a career in this field, I would tell them to really pay attention to detail and what's being asked of you. Be awesome at multitasking because you're definitely going to need it. This type of career can take you anywhere. You can move up, you can move sideways. From here, after I've worked for a year here, if I've had some different training, I could go work in any department upstairs. You have so many open doors. The most rewarding aspect is the people. When they walk out of here after I've helped them, they got the best job that they've ever had through us. It's awesome.
Erica, thank you very much for showing me around today.
No problem.
Take care.
You too.
Once again, I'm Brian for Career Trek, reminding you that this career could be yours. See you next time.